والمسلمين عاش الملك للعلم والوطن.
My name is Vilma Samolonyte and I'm from Lithuania. I'm 33 years old and I'm working as a photographer right now in Saudi Arabia.
My name is Nora Washington and I'm from Liberty, New York. I'm a lecturer here in Saudi Arabia at Prince Sultan University. I've been here for 5 years. I have 6 children, mashallah.
My name is Todd Albert Nims. I was born and raised out here, born in Dahran Hospital. And my father and mother stayed here, my father working for Aramco our whole lives.
My name is Curtis Massenberg. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, United States of America, American citizen. I'm 38 years old and I've been in Saudi Arabia for 11 years.
My name is Elizabeth and I'm a mother of 3 children. My family was traditional because my father was from Italy and my mother also was traditional. She came from a small town in Minnesota. So I grew up with a traditional, semi-conservative family.
I was not so much deep into this region. I started to read and it's like, wow, the Saudi is a kingdom, the Riyadh, the capital, and Sharia law and all these things. And I met some people who lived before in Saudi Arabia. I knew things, but when you know things and when you really have to face them, it's two different things.
Really to fulfill a lifelong dream.
When I look back at what me living in Saudi Arabia has meant to me it's my home. And I think this being my home, I feel proud of, it's helped shape who I am. I think a lot of the environment I grew up in, there was a lot of tolerance and a lot of understanding between cultures. And I think the hospitality that was shown to me during my life by the Saudis and also by the other expatriates, and I think that has rubbed off on a lot of the other expatriates here. And the sense of family, because everyone here, the expatriate community, everyone's away from home. So your friends become your family, your neighbors become your family. So those things all helped shape my sense of community, and I think that's important to have.
So what happened was I met a Saudi who came for class. You know, we became very good friends. So he said, how do you feel about going to Saudi Arabia? And I thought he was joking because, you know, as a new Muslim, one of your dreams is to go to Saudi Arabia so that you can go to Mecca, Medina. So he said, give me your resume tomorrow. I gave him my resume. And then after some time, they called me on the phone. They said, hey, this is from such and such company, and we want to hire you for the job. I got out of the military, January 7, 2000. January 17th, I was flying to Saudi Arabia.
I grew up in Denver, Colorado. I didn't really know about Saudi Arabia or the Arab culture until way into my college years. That came after I got married and I had to do some research on Saudi, which was difficult at the time because there was very little written about Saudi Arabia. I met my husband in university through friends.
Well, I'm American, but I was born in Saudi, and that sort of makes me Saudi. But I'm not really Saudi, but I kind of feel like I'm Saudi.